According to new reports, the Trump administration is considering forming a task force to look into the potential impact of the tariffs that they have put on China and, of course, the tariffs that China has put on us. In other words, Donald Trump wants to make sure that any of the ramifications of his trade war fall on somebody else. And that somebody else, according to these reports, is going to be J.D. Vance. The Trump administration not only is considering forming this task force, but they are going to, if it comes to fruition, put Vice President J.D. Vance in charge of it and effectively make him what they're calling the tariff czar. Now, here's the thing. Donald Trump's trade war, his tariff policy, all of that is hugely unpopular with the American public, including with Republicans. Everybody hates it. So Trump knows that. He pays very close attention to the polls. We see him whine about them all the time. So he has decided, like, okay, listen, this really isn't about China. This isn't about the possible supply chain impacts, which is what they're trying to sell it as. This is really a way to pass the buck. This is me saying, okay, JD, you're the guy. You're the tariff czar. There you go, buddy. Go tell the people why everything's more expensive now. Tariff czar. That's you. You're the guy. You go. He's literally throwing J.D. Vance under the bus to be the fall guy for his horrific trade policy that the public hates. And J.D. Vance is too dumb to even know it. He's just going to march out there and be like, hey, everybody, sorry that the supply chain is in shambles. Sorry that everything's so much more expensive. But I'm on the case. And far too many people in the public are going to shift their anger away from Trump and onto J.D. Vance. Now, you're watching this segment right now because you understand what's happening. Like, you're a very smart audience, and I love that because you see the same thing that I do, and that is Trump is just trying to pass the buck so people stop hating him and they start hating Vance. Millions of people in this country do not put that together. Millions of people in this country will not make that connection. They will instead listen to Trump, who says, well, J.D. Vance is in charge of this stuff. And they'll say, okay, well, it's not Trump's fault. It's Vance's fault. What a piece of crap this guy is. And I got to tell you, I love that strategy. I love it. Do you know why I love it? Because I hope it works. I actually do hope that the public ends up blaming J.D. Vance for it, and I'll tell you why. Trump doesn't have a political future. He can't. He is term limited. I know we've seen him defy the Constitution, repeatedly say, maybe I'll get a third term. I'm still not worried about it. I think he does that to distract us and make us think he's trying to do it. Vance, on the other hand, could have a very long political career ahead of him. The guy's younger than me. He could be president. He could go back to the Senate. He could run for governor somewhere. But if Donald Trump is successful and gets the public to hate J.D. Vance, his career after this is over. That's a good thing. Because then, okay, Trump can't run again. He's done. Most people will already hate him for everything else anyway. The public will hate Vance for tanking the economy, blaming him for the tariffs, so he's done. Like, that's a win-win. So I love this idea from the Trump administration. It's the first time, probably the only time I'm ever going to say that, but that really is the definition of two birds with one stone. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.